Hi, my name is Jonathan. This is my second TED Talk, and it's about a topic of our choice. If you did not see my last video, TED stands for Technology, Entertainment, and Design. What we do most of the time is we watch videos from TED.com where the videos are on subjects that people believe that the world needs to focus on. We then answer 7 questions to deepen our understanding of the video. Other times, we learn about other things, which is more focused on getting us prepared for life when we are not in school anymore. But I'm not here to talk about the class. I want to talk today about the importance of fathers. I myself lived without a father figure for about 5 years. My father left my mother when I was 2 years old, I think. My mom didn't meet my current stepdad, until I was about 7, and they got married 2 years later. One question that really plagues me, however, is how would I have fared if my mom had never met my stepdad? I decided to look up some statistics to get an idea on that. I found that the U.S. Department of Health said that teens without a father are 5 times more likely to commit suicide. They found that 90% of runaway children are from fatherless homes, and in 1999, the U.S. Department of Health also found that fatherless boys and girls are twice as likely to drop out of high school, twice as likely to end up in jail, and 4 times more likely to need help for emotional or behavioral problems. I also found that the U.S. Department of Justice noted that fatherless children are 9 times more likely to end up in a state-run institution. For me, one subject that really strikes close to home is poverty. While we were never actually in poverty, my mother was very poor when I was little. Since then, she has been successful. She's gotten a nursing degree and gotten a good job. But my mom nags me all the time not to end up like she did. Well, I also found some stats for poverty. From the U.S. Census Bureau, children in fatherless homes are 5 times more likely to be poor. And the National Committee on Children stated that almost 75% of American children living in single-parent families will experience poverty before they turn 11 years old. This will obviously make it harder for them to receive a good education as they get older, because for college you need money. Another thing that I thought we should focus on, while other people focus on the poverty, drug abuse, crime, teen pregnancy rates of fatherless children, one area I believe is really skipped over is education. So for that, I found some interesting information. Children who lived with only one parent had lower GPAs, lower college aspirations, poor attendance records, and higher dropout rates than students who lived with both parents. Students without fathers are twice as likely to drop out of school. A research article said that school children from divorced families are absent more, are more anxious, hostile, and withdrawn, and are less popular with their peers than those from intact families. This article is called One-Parent Families and Their Children, the school's most significant minority. I recently watched a video about fatherhood. The movie's called Courageous. During the course of the movie, 4 police officers, 3 of which have children at home, are devoted to keeping their community safe. But their life takes a definite turn when one of their children gets hit and killed by a drunk driver. Eventually, after going through some tough times, promising to be a better father to his remaining child, the 4 police officers and a common friend decide to sign a resolution to become a better father. Throughout the course of the movie, you find that one of the police officers is from a fatherless family, and one of the police officers is the father of a fatherless child. To me, it's very important that it is known what a widespread epidemic fatherlessness is. The U.S. Department of Census said that 43% of children live without their biological father. This is how widespread this is. It's too big to be ignored. If we can reduce that number, the amount of teen pregnancies, crimes, suicides, and drug abuse will be reduced. If we want to reduce those things, a good place to start is with the fathers.